Dear
Dear
parents,
Oh, so you have written to me at last, have you? And you think you know it all, don't you? But you don't. The situation is now turning critical, and you have no idea what I am going through, Room. I need to talk to you.
hello. I've been thinking about you. How are you? And how are the children? I hope they're doing well.
No, Room. I'm feeling so disconnected with the little ones. I've always been the fixer, the protector, the healer. And now they don't seem to need me anymore.
I know what you mean. Look at my children. We hardly talk to each other anymore. We're constantly, texting. Remember when they would run to me at the slightest pretext? I would mend their broken toys with glue and a little bit of patience.
And I would chase away the nighttime monsters with nothing but a little hug.
And I would pick up my children when they fell, under a bruised knee or the bruised heart, healed with my touch in no time at all.
And for the longest time, that was enough.
And then came the screens. I remember you telling me how it was easier to do your chores because the little ones were always busy with their, tablets. But I guess we send them into that trap, into the vortex of the World Wide Web.
Gosh, we have always known that it was a web. It never pretended to be anything else. Did it? The web seduced us, and we sent in our children willingly. Our children, trapped, just like us.
Every day, the swipes, the likes, the internet culture, the endless scrolling of a digital childhood with digital friends. And suddenly, what happened to parenting? It's the same story with my children too.
Parenting isn't child's play anymore. Perhaps it never was. Because the truth now is that you can fix a broken toy, sure. But can you fix a childhood submerged in cyberspace? You can wipe away tears with a kiss. But how will you erase the digital footprint?
And here's the part that no one tells you. We are complicit. We are the catalysts. And with every innocent post, we seemingly send our children into this quicksand. With every cute, shareable moment, with every milestone that we broadcast to the world without a second thought. We call it love, but they call it parenting.
But is it really love? If the children never got to choose.
We say, I'm proud. I want to capture this moment. I want to share joy. But what happens when that joy becomes their burden?
And when that bath time video becomes a meme.
When the school photo becomes a data point?
When the tantrum becomes a digital scar.
We want to protect them from the dangers of the internet. But what if we are the ones who are letting them get exposed to this? We tell our children, be careful with what we share online. But maybe it's time we tell ourselves the same thing.
Because unlike a lost toy or a scraped knee, this is forever.
All their innocence archives stored in cyberspace.
Trapped for eternity, entangled in the World Wide Web. So dear parents, before you hit post,
And before you let the world in,
before you turn your child's life into a reel for strangers to consume,
let's ask ourselves, are we protecting them? Or are we exposing them?
because parenting in the digital age it isn't just harder.
It's different. And there are no do-overs here.
Think before you share. Don't be a sharent.
Now let's get off that phone and let's get real.
Today in this room, before all of you,
We aren't just talking about a safe internet for our children.
we are here to ask you to relearn parenting.
For a
For
future that truly belongs to our children.
children.